on. I already saw a little bit of a sneak peek to it. Oh my God, hold on. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanea, and in today's video, I'm finding out my AncestryDNA results. So let me give a little bit of backstory onto how I took this DNA test. Last September, I was auditioning for a reality TV show, and the premise of the show was basically for you to discover your DNA on TV. So discovering your ancestry and like figuring out if you're related to anybody famous or anything like that. So I auditioned for the show, I made it through all the interviews, and I got to the point where they asked me to take a DNA test. Now, fast forward to now, I just found out that I wasn't casted for the show, but I still get to find out my DNA results. Now, I want to share what I do know about my ancestry. So both my parents are Black, and then both sets of my grandparents are also Black. Now, I don't know much about my dad's side of the family because I don't have a relationship with him. So throughout my life, I've never really known like his side of the family. Now, what I've been told from my mom's side of the family is that my great-great-great-grandmother was Native American. Now, I know what you're thinking because all Black people say that they have Native American in them, okay? But I saw a picture of my great-great-grandmother and she had very distinctive features, very high cheekbones, long black hair. So it's very much so possible that she was Native American, and that is in my bloodline. This is something that I've always really wanted to know, and I think as a Black American, unfortunately, we don't have the same experience as a lot of other people in America. And because of slavery, many Black Americans don't know exactly what country their heritage is from. So this experience of learning my DNA results is something that I'm really grateful for, and something that I know that a lot of Black Americans may not ever get to experience. So I do acknowledge the privilege that I have in being able to find out my DNA results, and without any further ado, let's get started. So this is what I see when I log in. So right at the top, I see Nigerian, 31% Nigerian, and then I see 28% Cameroonian, Congo, and Western Bantu peoples. I see quite a bit of European. 7% Irish. Okay. Okay. England. Okay, so maybe I'm English. So I'm a little bit of English. I always knew I was a little bit of English. I'm honestly kind of surprised by the variety of European countries that I'm seeing here. So I'm seeing some Irish, some English, Norwegian, France, Sweden, Denmark. Okay, we know where that came from. And then I see the DNA communities. It says Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina. Oh wow, one of my parents, wait, hold on. How does it know? How does it know? How does it know? Oh, yes, this makes sense. My family is in this region right here. So this makes sense why it's right here. Okay, interesting. Let's see. Now let me go back to this part. It says your regions inherited from each parent. So I don't know how it's able to figure this out, but it's able to figure out from which parent. Okay, so let me see if I can figure out which parent is which parent. So one of my parents is 25% Nigerian, and then one of my parents is 25% Cameroonian, or Congo, or Western Bantu peoples. Now, one thing I will say I'm very surprised about is that I don't see any Native American. So it says that inheritance is random, and ethnicities may be passed down unevenly or not at all. So that makes sense. I'm trying to see where this, European comes from. I'm trying to see which parent. Is it more distinctive in one parent? Just trying to figure out. And it doesn't seem to be like one parent has more European than another. I think both my parents have equal amounts of European in them. So that's interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna call and get my mom's reaction.
Hello.
Okay, I'm filming a YouTube video right now with my ancestry results. And I wanted to get your reaction.
Okay.
So what do you think that I am? Do you have any like guesses what you?
Who do I think you are?
Yeah, like ancestry wise. Like, do you think like I'm from a specific country? Like, do you know anything about your heritage that you know?
I know that we have Cherokee Indian in our family. Big time.
Okay. And you know that for a fact.
I do, because your great-grandmother's mother was Cherokee.
Okay. Interesting. Would you like me to share my results with you?
Yes.
So I am 31% Nigerian.
What?
I know, right? 31% Nigerian, 28% Cameroonian, Congo, and Western Bantu peoples.
What?
Right? 7% Ivory Coast and Ghana.
Damn.
6% Mali.
Okay.
6% Benin and Togo.
Okay.
I am 4% Senegal.
Okay.
And that's everything from Africa, okay? 7% Irish. I am 5% English. 2% Norwegian.
Okay. That's too funny.
2% French. And then, oh wait, I missed 1% of Southern Bantu peoples. That's also Africa. And then 1% Sweden and Denmark. 0% Native American.
What?
There's no Native American.
How the f*** is there no Native American where grandma's side of the family is Native American?
Let me show you. Hold on. Let me FaceTime you.
What?
No Native
Okay,
American.
'cause your dad got Indian in him too, supposedly.
But there's no Native American. Watch.
No Native American?
No. This is where our family's from, right? So this is accurate, right? This is Georgia. And this is where Tennessee, Kentucky, Alabama, Mississippi, and then North Carolina. Those are where the regions where the DNA comes from.
Okay.
You're either one of these parents. I'm not sure which one. But it shows the breakdown.
I like that.
And then it shows mine. Obviously mine is 100%. Because I'm only getting 50% from you, 50% from, him.
Are you sitting?
I called him.
Okay, take me on FaceTime.
Okay, bye. Call me back, bye.
Okay.
Okay, so hopefully this doesn't cause any problems in the family. Because my family swears by it. They swear that we have Cherokee Indian in us. Just swear. They swear by it. So, that's interesting. So I took an AncestryDNA test. And I got my DNA results back. And it's showing that I have no Native American.
Okay.
So that means that there may not be Native American in our family. But for each parent, it lays out which countries. And then it says some countries in Europe. But the countries in Africa, it's only showing countries in Africa.
How that is? But your daddy
Uh-huh.
half white and half black. Now, your mama, those is mostly Cherokee Indians, like that way. I don't know the full history of it. All I know is that we do have some Cherokee Indians in our family. But now, where at down the line, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah. And it does say, I will say, it does say that inheritance is random. So it says that ethnicities may not be passed down evenly. So it's possible that I didn't inherit any Native American. I just think it's interesting that it says for both parents that there's no Native American.
I just put it like this. Some of it, you might didn't get it.
Yeah.
But it is in the family. All the family on Majuya's side, they know that Majuya mama was Cherokee Indian.
Mama.
So let me tell you this though, Tanea. So if my DNA comes back totally different, says I have Indian that means something is wrong with that test that you took, maybe.
But I don't think it'll say that. I don't think it would.
Unevenly. Never mind. I heard what you said.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, he said that it would disperse unevenly, so it probably would be similar.
It would probably be similar, but you might have something that I don't have.
If it is, we'll know. It's how they say, just because one don't have, but Cherokee is in this family. So let me say this. So what if you took a test and I took a test and it don't come back no Cherokee? Then that's going to tell both of us that people thought it was Cherokee in the family and didn't know what they were talking about. Mike? Because DNA is not going to lie. The DNA is not going to lie. The way that folks want to earn money, you can't halfway trust too much your own self. Tanea, what you can do,
Yeah.
what you can do is you want to just double check that, you can take a different DNA test from a different company and see what they say.
Yeah, that's true.
Different, yeah. You know there's an anomaly somewhere along the way.
That's true.
I mean, yep. It'll be best to do it that way and compare. Find one that would tell you the truth, not just tell you whatever you want to hear. But we don't know who's going to tell you the truth. That's the thing. We're trying to figure it out. That was a TV show, right?
No. So they paid for it. They paid for it. But the Ancestry.com, it's its own company. So it's its own company.
I'm gonna ask which one she did.
Yeah.
Because she did one, and she said that was it told a lot. That sound is pretty accurate though. Hey, snap a picture of that and let me see it close up.
Okay, yeah, I'll send it.
Alright, send it to my messenger.
Okay, I'll send it right now.
Alright, everybody.
Okay, bye. Love you.
I love you too.
Okay, bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye. So this has been very interesting. I am really excited to actually learn about the countries that I'm from and actually be able to like really discover myself a little bit more. Now I will say that I did expect to see Native American in me, and based on the conversation with my mom and my cousin, they also expected that too. So it would be really interesting if my mom does a DNA test to see her results, and maybe we can go from there. Seeing these results also confirms to me that my family was a part of the transatlantic slave trade, and that's something that I already knew just based off of, you know, being a Black American and slavery in America. But seeing these results just really confirms it, because now I think of all my ancestors from Africa who were forcibly taken from their homes and from their land and put into slavery. And these results are almost bittersweet because I'm excited to learn about my culture, I'm excited to learn about my heritage, but it's also like that has been stripped away from me all my life. It's been stripped away from my ancestors, from my great-grandparents, my great-great-grandparents, and that's something that really is bothersome. Now, I don't want to end this video on a sad note, but the more I look at these results, it really does remind me of the history behind the results, and that's what hurts the most. But moving forward, I am excited to learn about these different countries and learn about a culture that I didn't grow up learning about. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure that you're subscribed so you can see more videos like it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!